from Scranton, Pennsylvania, a real shitty place to be after a snowstorm. It's Frank the Lunatic Rants. That's right, everybody. I am here to rant and rave all over how the city handled their snowstorm. I'll tell you what. People might think we're a bunch of stupid hicks, okay? But at least we plow our goddamn roads. And imagine, we only pay 0.5% local income tax, and our townships can seem to get the roads done. Where down here, you pay a shit ton of money in taxes. And they do ungats. This is a disgrace. Literally, 3 days after a freaking storm, half the roads are only done halfway. There are so many main roads around here that are literally in section just one freaking lane of traffic. For example, over by the University of Scranton, when you're coming up Jefferson, traffic coming into town, that lane doesn't exist at all. They did not do it. You have to come into Scranton driving on the opposite side of the road. What freaking yam bags? And the best part is people don't really bitch enough about it. They don't go to the city council meetings and bitch about it or anything, because it's business as usual in the city of Scranton. People are so used to this shitty approach to doing things. I mean, it's uncalled for. You have a 2-lane road and only 1 lane is done. It's crazy. Or you have a 2-way road, 1 lane on each side, and only 1 side of the road is done. People, what the hell are you even paying taxes for? Seriously. You know, it's worse enough that the rest of us are paying taxes to a city we don't work in, we don't live in, because you're financially distressed. That's another piece of bullshit right there. But that's a totally different rant. But really, come on. With all the friggin' plow trucks that this city has, they can't plow the roads 3 days after the snowstorm? I haven't seen one goddamn plow truck at all down here. Not one. But yet, the mayor is bitching and complaining how it's going to cost an extra $500,000 to plow downtown, because he actually wants to plow the parking spaces. See, Scranton has this policy. They do not do parking spaces at all. So they do not plow the sides of the streets, and downtown in the business area, they do not plow out any parking meters. What they tell people to do is, if you're going downtown to shop, park in a parking garage and pay like $20 for the freaking day, basically. And then they'll bitch and complain because they lost money because nobody's parking at the parking meters because they didn't plow anything. It's absolutely amazing how this damn city runs. I don't understand how anyone that lives here can actually put up with this bullshit, and every time they want to raise taxes and everything, not have any problem. Well, they have problems about it, and they might say something online or something, but I've watched city council meetings. Nobody bitches about the stuff at all. They bitch about the stupidest freaking things in the world. The stupidest things. Literally. But yet you have like parking laws that people you don't even have to in the city of Scranton park in the direction of traffic. You can actually park opposite of the direction of traffic on a street. Don't ask me why, but it's allowed. You could drive up the middle of the street. If there is no line painted in the street, you can drive up the middle of the street, because the cops do it too. It's hysterical how this city is. It's amazing. Seriously, it's amazing. I might have some more video later on of how bad the city actually is. It's just disgusting. The main roads, some main roads have actually a lane and a half. I like that. A lane and a half that you could travel on. That's exciting too. Wow. What a challenge. Unbelievable. Napalm. The only thing that'll take care of the snow and take care of the city, napalm the shit out of it. Seriously. Unbelievable. Scummiest place on the face of the friggin' earth. And they think us Hicks and Wayne County are bad? At least we get it done right. Unbelievable. Maybe the day after the storm it was hard getting up into town and businesses were closed, but guess what? Yesterday, our roads were freaking clear. You could see the goddamn pavement. I came down here and it was like I was in freaking Colorado. It really was. And meanwhile, they're saying how they had so much in overtime. What were they doing? Jerking each other off? Must be. I can't think of what else they were doing with their overtime. That's what DPW even stands for. Dumb people working. What a freaking disgrace. And the people down here put up with the shit because it's business as usual. So keep spending the fortune in taxes that all you people pay down here. Better you than me. Personally, I wouldn't put up with it. You know, I expect it up by us, not down here, where there's a hell of a lot more plow trucks. Disgusting. What a freaking disgrace. What a joke the city of Scranton is. And that, my friends, is all I have to say about that for now.